Hey, what is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. We're back at Starlight Drive-in, and anybody that follows my build knows what that means. Yes, I tried another experiment. I tried to make another concrete jungle, but actually using the concrete pieces. And I'm telling you, it was interesting. It's a whole totally different build idea because they really don't snap together, or they have a lot of snap points in that. So I had to do a lot of manual placing, but it was great build. I will be doing another one, definitely, for sure. So without further ado, let's take a look at my experimental Starlight Drive-in, the new concrete jungle. So here we are, we're at the entrance. I will be leaving a link in the description for Big City, Big Lights. I finally found out where to find it thanks to one of the gentlemen from one of the groups I belong to. So a lot of the mods that are taken away, this website brings them back and gives you a way of reinstalling them. So this is the entranceway. And what I've done is I put in this little bridgeway. And as you can see, one of the settlers is up there doing guard duty. Now this is kind of like a security check-in. So you come in here and you have to check in with security. While you're waiting, grab a coffee, have a drink. There are 4 of them. There are 2 down and 2 up. Then you have this nice little platform, and as you can see, I do have the mats there. And here are the other 2 offices. We're just going to slowly turn around a little bit. And of course, I always take care of the settlers. So they have a little area here. What I did this time was I put them right beside the restaurant and the bar. Good location so that they don't have to sit there by the fire. They can go in, grab a meal, go over to the bar, listen to some live music, have a few drinks and all that. So while we're here, we're going to look at the restaurant. Now what I did was I used these angle pieces, and what you're going to see is I used that empty space because I thought it would be kind of neat to kind of make it an advertisement type settlement. So a lot of the buildings will have these little billboards on the top. Of course, the restaurant's nothing really fancy. Just my typical restaurant that I always do. A little jukebox up here for music. Yes, I went with white. Very sterile. Now what I did with the bar, there are 4 entrances to the bar. So there's one over there, and there. Each corner has an entranceway. Of course, I got the slot machines. What I did for the singing settler this time was I set up this little stage area. I thought it'd be something kind of different. Of course, it's got the 3 floors. Now, I put those wooden corners in just kind of like a little accent area. Plus, the mod I was using didn't have cement floors for the corners. But they're a real pain in the butt. Why do the settlers always go inside the slot machines? And then what I did over here was I put in a little park area. You got some climbers, seesaws, little ride machines there. Just added a little type of little park. And then what I did here, so what you're going to find is the settlement really revolves around recreation, relaxation, all that kind of fun stuff. So here we have the pool area. And what I did was I set up this little cart here and some tables. And then there's up here is all the lounge chairs. So they can kind of relax, come in here, have a swim, grab a drink, just really, really relax. You're out in the farm, you're sweaty, you're hot, sweaty, you really want to relax, but you don't really want to have a drink. You just want to go for a nice cooling swim. And just really, really relax. Get rid of all that daytime dirt. And these are your vendors. And as you can see, the billboard's on top. Now, I did the upstairs a little bit different. Downstairs is, of course, a typical. But on the second floor, we do have the kitchen, dining room, couch area. But what I did was up here, you got this little lounge area. Of course, the typical bedroom. But what I did with the second room is I put in a little window wall, and I kind of made it like a little home office. And as you can see that where that wooden part is, I kind of made like a little display area. Hey, I didn't finish the bathroom in there. Well, I'm gonna have to finish the bathroom. You know, you get buildings and you do forget some stuff. So, I haven't exported this into a blueprint yet. I usually do the videos, then I do the export. Because that way, while I'm doing the video, you're going to see things missing, but when I export the video, they're there. Kind of like a little double check. Now here's the crafting hall. So I put a little clock there, a billboard there. So there are two entrances. And of course, you have all your crafting needs. And there's your workbench. Now I use workbench marker because it is so easy. You go into the crafting menu, you find the marker, you place the marker, get out of build mode, and boom, your workshop is moved to wherever you want it to go. So simple. Of course, we have the iBot station, a couple crafting, your robot, and just a few displays. You know, nothing really too big. And then up here on the hill, we have the residential area. So there are a lot of rooms. A lot of rooms. See, I remember the bathroom in there. There's good old Charlotte. Just follows you around real good. And then right beside it, now what I did for the greenhouse to make it kind of fit was I did this ideal here. Of course, the water purifiers are way back in there. So there are 3 floors. I keep forgetting where the damn stairs are. Now I forgot where the door is. Oh, there's the door. Found the door, people. We're okay now. So it's a good sized settlement. You know, it's not really large. And then what I did here is for people that can't afford to have one of the bigger ones, or they're just small little traders, they want to come in, they want to set up shop for the day or for the weekend. I set up this little area so they have their individual shops. You can assign settlers to them. But it's just like a little flea market type setting. So there was a big learning curve with this cement. But it was interesting. I'm really interested to see what else I can do with it. Like I say, I come to Starlight Drive-in, I do my experimental building here, put it into a blueprint, and then have everybody bust my chops. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Starlight Drive-in, the new concrete jungle. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.